Hi, my name is Samara, and for you viewers, you're right on time for summertime. Today we have
Anita.
I was watching you and you were talking about Bitcoins. How would you describe it to a 10-year-old like me?
Do you use cash? Do you buy things with money?
Yes.
Yes. So, do you use mobile money?
My mom does.
Your mom does? You know what it is?
Yes.
Yeah. So basically, Bitcoin is a little bit of both. So you could imagine it as cash, but only in a digital form. So it gives you the same properties like cash. So if you have the cash in your bag, then it's yours. Nobody can take it away from you. Your government can't steal it from you. Nobody can close your bank account because you have it in your bag. It's your cash. And with Bitcoin it's a little bit the same. It's only digital, but nobody can take it away from you if you have the so-called private keys for it, meaning let's say a password for it. And that's the great thing about Bitcoin. It's like cash, but you can basically beam it everywhere. You can send it from Ghana to New York in no time for almost no cost. Exactly, and that's the great thing about it. It enables people to send and use money digitally in a very free manner.
So people have been asking me, so Samara, if you had to choose, would you mine Bitcoin or buy Bitcoin? And I had to think about it for a while. I'm like, which one would I choose? And then I had an idea. Why not ask other people?
The question is if you should mine Bitcoin or buy Bitcoin. That's a very sophisticated question, I would say. So if you have the possibility to mine Bitcoin, meaning if you have cheap electricity that almost costs you nothing, and you have the financial capital to buy so-called ASICs miners, which are devices that do the mining, then you should definitely start mining Bitcoin because you then get basically Bitcoin in a very private manner. Nobody knows that you have it. You don't have to KYC it. So it's very privacy preserving to mine your own Bitcoin. And if you mine it now and you wait like 10 years until you're 20 or 20 years until you're 30, I believe you will be very rich then. But I will never say that this will happen because I don't know it, but I believe it.
Okay.
So yeah. There are no promises in Bitcoin. I will never say to you, invest in Bitcoin now and in 3 days or in 3 months you will be rich, because that's a scam. So
yes. I wonder, can kids get into action too?
Oh yeah, of course. So it's actually very easy to use Bitcoin. You only need a phone, you download a open source wallet like the Blue Wallet for instance, and you just can set it up and start using it. So you don't need to ask anyone, you don't need to show an ID, or you don't need to be 20 years of age, and also you don't have to be rich or have a certain wealth. So really everyone can use it, To the bank, you're only interested for the bank if you can pay their fees. But Bitcoin is a technology, it's open for everyone, regardless of age, color, gender, or whatever. And that's the great thing, I think, about Bitcoin. And that's why my NGO is called Bitcoin for Fairness. It opens this financial tool for anyone. And all the other systems don't do that.